climb starts, it doesn't stop. It goes forever, man. Oh, my legs are cooked. Look at that. What? It's a long way down. Right, peak to peak. Pico Do Areeiro to Pico Ruivo and back. I'm gonna run it. I've done one way once, Pico Ruivo to Areeiro, 5 to 6 kilometers, and it was fairly brutal. It took me about 50 minutes. The weather is about as good as you're going to get, which is great, but the car park is pretty much completely full. The police are stopping people from going and parking right at the top, so it's going to be pretty crowded, but that's probably a good representation of what it's like. I would advise doing it this way because it's a short walk to the path, whereas if you go Pico Ruivo, you've got a 45-minute walk there and back additionally, so it'll add another hour and a half. I think this is going to take me about 2 hours running it, so I don't know, probably 4 to 5 hours walking. And this will be the last time I come up here, because it took me an hour and a half to drive, because my little 1 litre Fiat can't do the hills very well. Either way, hopefully show you what it's actually like. Probably going to try and film more of the second leg, because in my opinion that's the best way. Areeiro to Ruivo is nice, but coming back the other way is actually nicer. Alright, let's go. Don't know what the wind's going to be like, but I think we're heading down there, across there and up over there somewhere. Okay. See if the weather changes. The stairs are relentless. You essentially go 400 meters down in the first 2.5k, and then 400 meters up in elevation in the last 2.5k, which is hard on the legs. If you're walking it, it's still hard. It's a real thigh and calf burner. They love the tunnel in Madeira. They're not particularly claustrophobic, but they can be quite wet. Coming up to halfway, but look at this. Pretty spectacular. And another tunnel. Ooh, spooky. Oh shit. I can't actually see the end. So it's you won't be able to see anything. Thanks, man. The climb starts. There won't be much running from here. Could have come back as well. Jesus. Fuck off. It doesn't stop. It goes forever, man. You trains are doing records, eh? Record's like 38 minutes. Wow. It's a really cool part. Like these petrified trees. These trees are wicked. It looks like they've been burnt, but they're grey. Final stretch up to Pico Ruivo. Super crowded. Can't believe how clear it is. You can see everything. These valleys are incredible. We came from over there. It's quite cold up there, so, and I'm covered in sweat. Time to head back. My legs are absolutely shot already, so this is going to be interesting, but people have to do it, peak to peak to peak. Yeah, if you want to drive away in the same car that you came in, you have to do the back-to-back, peak to peak to peak. At least you get to do it with the surroundings. I'll check this little spot out just below Pico Ruivo. There's a cafe at the bottom of Pico Ruivo, and then as you head down, that's the route, the 45-minute route back to the car park. You go left down there to the car park, or you come down here. Oh, my legs are cooked. Oh, taste blood in the mouth. That's disgusting. Thanks, dude. Thanks. Thanks. Look at that. What? Oh, no. Oh, saved it. First of all, This is by far the worst part, coming back up down there, and you just got to climb all the way back up, and then you're on the home stretch. Looks a bit sketchy. What do you reckon? Can you get up there?
No. You want to go there?
I'm thinking about it. No, I'll carry it.
Okay.
Let's check it out and see how sketchy it gets. I don't know, easy climb. I just really flaky rock. It's a long way down. Right, so coming up to the Stairway to Heaven, which, if you've seen any social media clips of Madeira, it'll be that staircase that you see. It's not as scary, not as steep, and not as long as people make it look with their drones. But when the cloud comes in, it actually looks better than when it's completely clear, because you get that little bit of mystery. Right, gotta go. Alright, that's that done. Legs finished. I wouldn't advise that. Walking it's fine, but it's a long day out. And I've got now an hour and a half back to Porto do Sol, so it's if you walk it, like, it's a good 6 to 8 hour trip if you come from the south all around, so it's all day. But it is spectacular. It's a lot of the levadas are a bit samey. Just walk along next to the little aqueduct thing. The scenery with that is incredible. So if you want one to do, definitely block out a day and do that one. Even if it's cloudy, I think it looks better when it's cloudy. I genuinely do. Obviously not completely cloudy where you can't see anything, but a little bit of cloud adds to it. Hope that's helpful in some way. Gives you a little bit of footage of the route. It's a good one. I think tomorrow morning I'm going to go and check out Fanal Forest, or Forest do Fanal. Weird trees in mist. Take it easy.